you are, as e-commerce manager, responsible for both, let's say, the online channels, but also the screens in your brick and mortar stores. Yeah. Are both exactly the same, or do they need a different approach? I'm very curious how they match and where they differ.
We actually have experience in both of these approaches. For the time being, they are completely equal. So it's the same inventory that's on there. It's the same homepage, the same inspiration pages. But we come from early in the beginning. We had a completely designed, touch-based layer on top of the website and on top of this inventory that's in there, which made interaction quite easy. So we have experience in both, and probably we are going to work towards a hybrid in the near future, where we are going to improve the tactile part of these screens, so that surfing through these screens, which is quite different, is going to be made a little bit more easy. Okay. Which gives you a secondary advantage, because what we see is that Torfs has quite a few fanboys on tablet, which is quite high compared to other comparable industries. Okay. So that could be a plus, because what we do there on these tactile screens, on these web screens, is actually going to benefit tablet users as well. Okay, okay.
The screens in your stores, are they important?
They are very important. First of all, they are very important to have a broader inventory that we can carry in the shops. As you know, in retail, you need to grade your shops in part of available space, of course. Square meters are not always the same. You need to grade them as well in part of the where they are localized, which is can be quite different. Tastes differ throughout even a small country as Belgium. So we need to take those things into account when we stock a store physically. If, for instance, a customer comes through the shop and he is looking for something in particular, which we do not carry in that shop, these screens avoid having a lost sale, having a visit to the store that is generating no sale and no satisfaction with the customer. If you have a sale and you are happy that you can buy something and have it delivered the next day even at your home, it's not for nothing that you went to the store. Okay. We can carry, so we can carry more. There's all other things that we can consider. For instance, if the weather turns very rapidly and we start changing the inventory in the shop from summer to winter, for instance, and you have this, all of a sudden there's a month coming, September, October, where there's abnormal high temperatures, we can still sell a lot of the summer content or summer inventory that we do not carry anymore in the shops because we're already preparing for winter. Okay. So those are actually buffering out some annoying effects in retail. These screens
might be one of the ways to have a great harmony, a great marriage between brick and mortar and
absolutely. These are really our bread and butter in the shops, and also generate a lot of turnover extra for the website as well. One of the specific things, and which is really important at Torfs, is that the turnover that's generated on these screens is actually not a turnover that comes into the e-commerce channel. So it's not my turnover; it's a turnover of the shops. Why do we do that? Because we want to have an omnichannel, a marriage between these screens and the shop, and we do not want competition on the shop floor between e-commerce or the website and the shop. So actually that way people are very tempted to quickly go to the web screens to be able to order, to sell more or to sell something that way.